pause the recording, and then I'll resume when things pick up. Okay, just a few short seconds later, and I find this guy. The
Hey, man.
base don't think much of this guy. Let's see what we think of him.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you?
A little
I've
bit.
got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teeth, and it feels so good.
That sounds so wrong. What are you trying to accomplish? What do you do? How do you get this job? Alright, what are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
I think so. Let's see. Sounds like I'll be fighting robots in the near future. How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran? I know the answer, but I'll...
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Okay.
Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Okay. NCR has a agreement with the Strip. There's a whole story behind that and why the power needs to go to certain places to be beneficial to the NCR, New California Republic, who I am trying to help this playthrough. And I won't get into more specifics than that. But needless to say, we have a quest and we are heading outdoors to the tower, sounds like. What's this guy have to say?
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
I am more of a drifter, not your concern. I'm a soldier. My interest is scientific. Let's pick that.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
You first. My only allegiance is to myself. I do what's necessary to keep the peace. Man, I wish I had more speech. I wonder what that would have said. If you don't quite have enough speech, the text is just like, oh, you know. But if you had enough speech, it would be something really clever that I can't think of myself. I do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the Apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Why are you here? NCR wants me to help increase the output. What more is there to this place than a power plant? Let's find that out.
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon they built here? Ooh.
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
Ooh, the Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes. That's why they were here.
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
I see. The NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
The NCR asked me to help increase the power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Alright, why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt. But resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Okay, so he's one of the followers of the Apocalypse, and this game is based on factions.
Goodbye.
If I were to do what he wants, I'd be become friends with the followers, but the NCR might not be super excited about that. From a role-playing point of view, I'm trying to help the NCR, so I'm gonna do the NCR stuff and try and discover this weapon and give it to the NCR. That's gonna piss that guy off, though. But yeah, what's he gonna do? He's a man of letters, and I have a plasma rifle. All right, where do I go? Alright, let's take a breather here, and I will try and get to where I'm fighting robots next. Okay, found the first terminal.
I've got your back.
It was being guarded by some very angry dogs, and when I killed them, the whole camp went crazy berserk trying to destroy me. So I had to sneak in there and get that taken care of, and then lock the door behind me so the dogs wouldn't follow. So now I'm heading into the complex proper, and I see on my radar some enemies are ahead. So let's try and sneak up ahead and see what we got here. I'm gonna use a little bit of stealth. All right, stealth means be quiet, guys. Nope, I'm being attacked by turrets. Okay, there's turrets up in there. Get him, Booth. Take this thing out. Get it. Oh. Oh man. I'm almost dead. Alright. Time for a couple more stim packs. Alright, let's try and pop him right in the head. Yeah, good shot. Getting low on ammo on my big rifle, so I'm gonna scale back to my plasma pistol, which I just got more ammo for. All right, let's keep on going, pushing in deeper. I see more red dots on the map. Definitely got some more bogeys on the grid. Ooh, what we got here? Oh. Good shot, guys. How you doing, Moon? You're fully healed. All right. You grunting over there for? All right, let's see what we got over here.